Are we early? I think we're early. Doo-doo. The fun is back, yes sirree. It's the 2600 from Yar's channel. Hugo's already confused. We haven't started. But that's okay, because we're here right now. Hey, everybody. How we doing? Hoping everybody's having a great night. We got some storms brewing in the area. Hopefully they hold off long enough for us to do the stream. I got my dog right next to me. He is dying to play. And, that's the thing about him. I love my dog so much, but that dog can play and play and play and play. And he never gets tired. I get tired. He doesn't get tired. Glad to see people are rolling in here, and I'm glad to see all the familiar faces. Ramy, good to see you. Obsidian, there you are. Pierre's here. I'm always glad to see Pierre. Channel of the Yars. Hugo was here earlier, and he might have got here a little early and was confused why we weren't starting. Ramy, you got COVID? Oh, man. Sorry if that's the case. I know you said you were dealing with some sick people, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. But yeah, today we are doing Days of Doom, and this is all thanks to Jeremiah Thomas. He made a $30 donation to the channel so that we could purchase this. I can't thank him enough for that. This is a game I've been wanting to try, but it's one of the more expensive games on the VCS at the moment. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. I'm sorry to hear that, Ramy. Hey, Robert Golden, good to see you. Jolt 7800. So, I have not launched this game yet. I wanted to go ahead and launch this for the first time on stream. So let's go ahead and get it started. We'll get my reaction. Let me know if the audio works okay. There hasn't been any audio yet on the TV, but hopefully, there we go. You should be hearing it now. So hopefully this is fun. I know Vinny spoke very, very highly of this game to me. So, I've been meaning to try it for a long time. So usually when I start a new game, I always check the settings first and foremost just to see what we got. And it looks like it's all volume and language, so nothing really there for me. So I guess we'll hop right in. This game is pretty cool, Obsidian. Yeah, I've been meaning to try it. Vinny really dug it, it seemed like. I mean, he had, like anything, because he reviews games too, he had some negatives, but overall it sounded like he really enjoyed it. Thanks, Ramy. Audio's good. I appreciate that. I'm always, you're keeping track of so much stuff that you never know if something's left on mute or whatnot. So do you want to play the tutorial if you haven't played? Yeah, we'll play the tutorial. I'm going in fairly blind. I did watch Vinny's review, but that was months ago.
The apocalypse wasn't the end of the world. Just the end of the one we knew. Over time, a new world took shape. A little darker. A little stranger than the old one.
Yeah, Jeremiah, I should have waited before buying it live on
of
stream,
this
I guess.
Post-apocalyptic wasteland range from your run-of-the-mill zombies
could have saved you some money, I'm
to
sorry.
your usual psychotic, murderous, spiky, armored raider clans. And the elite reptilians everyone knows were really in charge, back in the before times. But there are still people, too. Quite extraordinary people trying to make a life out here. Trying to find safety. Trying to find sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
The city is real, and you can get there. With the right planning and enough supplies. Resources in this world are scarce, and the dangers are many. But hope, that you can have for free. And that's all you need to get started. So long as you're willing to fight for it.
Again, thank you so much, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. Yeah, the lizard people in the before times. Alright, so we're jumping right into a zombie battle. Welcome to the combat encounter screen. Combat resolves in turns. Each of your turns have 2 points that allow them to perform actions. Let's see, every action you can make costs 1 point. Huh? Move is the default action every unit has selected at the start of their turn. Command your unit to move up to the enemy at the marked position with A. So, okay, so it's a grid-based movement, it looks like. So we'll move. You can now select your unit's attack action swing. So what is that, X? My laptop's blocking part of my screen. This is kind of a stupid way to set this up. I apologize. I'm running out of room. The more I got so much stuff sitting up here. I should have cleared this off. Use swing to deal damage to nearby shambler with A. Okay, let's do that. 20. Zombie units also operate with 2 action points each. However, due to their simple-minded nature, performing an attack will always end their turn. Okay, so they hit fairly hard. Each unit has a health bar above their head, indicating how many health points they have remaining. Once the unit's health reaches 0, they immediately die. So this is like a, God, this reminds me of like Final Fantasy Tactics almost. Or some game similar to that. Every playable character also has a special ability. In this case, you are in control of a fighter, which has shoulder slam. Okay? What was that? Y. Okay. Use shoulder slam to deal damage and push and stun nearby enemies by selecting a direction with A. So, guess we'll shoulder slam this guy. Okay. The zombie just damaged now has a status effect applied. See details on unit objects. Hover over the object you want by holding. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Push it in. That's an arrow pointing down. Okay. Moves up to 3 tiles. Can move twice as far by spending an additional action point. Swipe deals 11 damage. Passive, all friendly zombie units within 1 tile range gains +3 damage. Okay. Interesting. Use what you have learned to finish the encounter. Hey, Wolf Sight, good to see you. Glad you can make it. So what am I doing here? Isn't it the zombie's turn? No, I guess it's my turn. I guess we might as well finish off this guy, right? Or no, oh, I see. Okay. So I should have just attacked then. Because I could attack and then move. Or I could move and attack, but I think in this case we want to attack and then maybe gain some distance away from the zombie. Can he move close enough to get me? Yeah, he can, so that did nothing. Okay, so I should have covered over him to see what his range was, I guess. So, can I do another? Oh, so I gotta wait to do another shoulder slam. Can I attack twice? Yes, I can. Okay, so we'll just beat him down. Yeah, hold on 1 second. There was something in the chat I wanted to respond to. But I can't get my chat window to move. It must be frozen. Where was it? Have any of you ever beaten a game without knowing it had an ending? This happened to me with Dodgem and River Raid. I can't say that that's ever happened. I can't think of an example of that. I knew they were going to do a sale. I did not realize it was going to be half off. Yeah, I didn't know about the sale, Jeremiah, or I would have said something too. River Raid has an ending? Apparently, or the game crashed. Huh. Got my retro corner fixed up. Okay, so let's get back to the game here. I'm wheeling and dealing over here, huh, Hugo? Okay, so let's finish this zombie off. There we go. So we got victory. I'm going to focus on the game for a bit, and then we'll do a little bit of chat towards the end here. So let's see. Teamwork, strategy, and firepower. Just another win in the wasteland for the crew that's got it all. So it looks like you get multiple characters. What is this? The stuff I can loot? Or the stuff I looted? Okay, very good. So this is the navigation map. Current location is here. Moving to each node normally costs fuel. You can track your resources at the top left of the screen. Okay. If you run out of fuel, the journey is over. So I got to make sure I got fuel to keep playing. So I need 1 fuel to go here. Move to the next node by pressing on it. You are in luck. You just met a stranded gunslinger who is willing to join your crew. Well, yeah, we'll agree to team up. Glad we see eye to eye. Traversing these lands alone is practically suicide. Yeah, I agree. So, okay, so that's the only thing that happened there. Okay. So, I guess we just travel another slot. At the start of every combat encounter, you will enter squad placement phase. During it, you can move around all your units within the area, the white area, before combat has started. Okay, so we can move Gunslinger around. So it seems like you would want him at the back. Now that you have multiple units on your squad, it is important to mention the turn order. Every unit has their own speed stat, which determines where they are placed in turn order. As you can see, your Gunslinger acts first. Proceed with the encounter as you see fit. So I assume he can shoot them barrels, would be my thought. So what's his range on his attack? Not as large as I was hoping. What's his movement range? So he can move up here. And then if I shoot this barrel, is the zombie close enough to it? No, he wasn't. Okay. Well, you know, it's stuff we have to learn, you know. So wait, okay. So what does that put him in defense? Guard. Okay. Because I want the zombies to walk into the poison, right? Would be my thought. Like, if they walk into the poison, they're going to take poison damage, right? I guess they don't take poison damage. We do, huh? Okay, so, not move. Okay, so far I'm liking it. Oh wow, and he even has high. I figured he would take a lot more damage than that because he's, you know, he's like the back row unit. And shooting something at point blank should like really hurt it. I feel like. Does a roguelike ever really have an ending? Yeah, it's probably not. Okay, so we got a med kit, and we're going to need that for our older guy, so, what's this? Okay. This screen allows you to see your inventory, the units currently present in your squad, and their information. Every unit has at least one slot for equipping consumable items to help them in combat, as well as 3 slots for runes. Equipable trinkets that grant passive bonuses. Select the med kit from your inventory to equip it to your active character you are inspecting. Okay. Get over to it. Got it. So now he has the med kit. Okay. I can dig it. Can he use it though? I guess not. Okay, so now we can, so that's all I can do in here, it looks like. And then it gives you a description of their abilities. So he has precision, lethal shell. Ooh, units in a lineup up to 5 tiles away. That's, so I could have used that in that last battle. I guess I should have read that, huh? Okay, so let's move on. Used during battle. Okay. How is this game related to Atari? Atari released it on the VCS, I believe. So let's see here. It's my turn. So he should be in range just to take this guy out. Oh, he's got more health. Nope, nope, don't want that. Want that. Well, we might as well, boy, a lot of zombies here. A lot of zombies in this one. You can find the med kit you have previously equipped near your main actions. Using a consumable item costs 1 action point as well. So all I could do is heal. And then the zombies will get a free turn. Okay. But he needed to heal, and I guess he should guard? Probably. Okay, so if I move him over here, then he can shoot those zombies in a line, right? So I do that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that was pretty cool, actually. I like that. It was an Atari mobile game a few years ago. I never played it. But I do not think it's the exact same, though. Yeah, I was looking when I was making the thumbnail. I saw a lot of, I don't know what you want to say, different artwork, I guess. Took a hit. Your turn. So I could shoot through those guys again. Tough. And then, oh, so that, oh, he's probably getting a passive, a defensive passive. Oh, I can't shoot through them, so I shouldn't have moved. I messed up. Oh, no. And I can't cancel a previous movement, can I? Oh, no. Yeah, I taken a little more damage than we should have. I shouldn't have done that. So far, I like it, though. It's a lot of fun. So we can hit this guy. And then just hit this guy. And then... those guys hit kind of hard, actually. Okay. not move. I want to finish him off, basically. Then is he in range? Just outside the range. Okay. So we'll go ahead. Move up here.
Victory.
There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Your specials have a cooldown. Yeah, I see that. So it looks like there's a number next to it, and that's the number of turns that your special has. Which makes sense, because if I could constantly, I guess, hit 3 zombies, that would be pretty broken to an extent. So now, this looks like it might be a boss battle of sorts. And we're looking pretty weak. This game, fire is king. You have fire, you destroy. Ah, thanks for the heads up. You know what's funny is the fact whenever I see a video game documentary, it always ends soon after they talk about the NES. Yeah, that for a lot of people, well, okay, so I used to watch a lot of Pat the NES Punk back in the day, among other things. And it always bugged me that, he would shit on Atari a lot. So basically his opinion or line of thought was NES has a lot of cultural relevance and, Atari doesn't, essentially. Which I never understood or agreed with, but what can you do? There's always a differing of opinions. So we want to try to stay defensive here. So we'll just let them come to us and take them down. Up, and there goes the dog. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping those guys would be pretty slow. So we're going to take some hits here. Hopefully not enough to kill us. Okay. Ooh, I could do another line shot. Is there enough benefit to doing it to 2? Because then he'll be in range to take a bunch of hits. Oh, I can't get in that range anyway, so we're just going to do that. Your turn. So he's gonna take damage. So I think my best, because he can't do enough to kill any of these. Oh, that's still a lot of damage. Oh, wait. Are those guys lined up? No, they're not. Are they? Let me see. What? Okay, so they have to be... Oh, I could do angles too. Okay. So they would... So if he moved up here... Oh man, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, my little guy's gonna die. Oh man, what do I do? Uh... Is there a way to find items? Hmm. What? Is there like an item in this can? Let's see. Oh, no, that blows up. Okay. I thought you could open those or something, or attack them to open them. Welcome to the settlement. This is a quiet abode. I was hoping it would let me redo it. During your journeys, among other resources, you will generate renown. Renown is the only resource that persists between runs. As the settlement hears about the continuous deeds performed by the various adventurers leaving for Sanctuary, improvements can be made for all the facilities present. To start forming squads, you will need to accommodate potential candidates. Let's build a living quarters here. Yeah, thanks, Obsidian. Right, that was right on time. Living quarters. Select the candidate capacity. Upgrade to purchase it. Yeah. Okay. Did that. So that's the living quarters. Notice board. Here you can see the run setup screen. On the left, you can see a selection of volunteers, each with their own unique stats. Press on the unit's card will add them to your squad. For now, you can have a maximum of 3 members to take on the journey to Sanctuary. So our goal is to make it to Sanctuary. Once you have formed your squad, you can press Start Journey to set off on the road to Sanctuary. Good luck. Okay, well, we want... What is this? This is the Priestess. Negating damage 3 times. Wow. This is a Hydromancer. Deal 11 water damage in an area up to 5 tiles away. Units standing on the cross part are pulled to the center. Enemy units within 1 tile range cannot use abilities. And then we got our Gunslinger. Lethal Shell. So these are different people than what I had then, I take it. So we want our fighter. We want, yes, the NES was great, but I feel like for a lot of people it was the end-all, be-all, so I don't know. It's a little, being an Atari person, it's upsetting. Being a Sega person, I'm sure it isn't great. Let's try the 2 people we haven't ran with, because we want to get the full experience here. Okay. Well, this is a lot different. So we have 12 fuel. There's a question mark, and so I assume the sword is combat and the question mark is an event. Or something along those lines. Priestess is always good. Okay. That's good to know. I guess let's see what that is. While driving through a town, you are intrigued by the sound of tools buzzing and metal being sawn. Seems to be a chop shop run by grease-covered raiders. You drive closer, and the raiders drop their work and come outside. The raider mechanics are genuinely impressed by the look of your bus. They do a quick tour of the mechanical solutions around it and ooh and ah at the engineering. They give you some scrap in exchange for a few tips and send you on your way. Cool. Oh, I guess now we go here. Driving next to a forest in the night, you notice a red glow emanating from within the trees further in the woods. Why did I just have a Temu ad during the live stream? That's weird, Raimi. I should have ads turned off, unless I usually click to turn, because it offers to run ads in the middle of the stream, which to me would be annoying. So I usually turn them off. Well, I have an option to run ads in the middle of the stream, but like if they notice nothing's being said, I guess they automatically run one. I don't know. Seems like it would be annoying to me, but... Well, if we see a fire, we should investigate. You stop the bus and stealthily enter the woods. After 15 minutes of stalking, you come up to a clearing that contains bodies of a good dozen of robed figures. There are magic symbols painted in beige paint on the ground and some trees. There's a stack of chocolate bars laid neatly on an altar of sorts. An offering to some unknown deity? It appears that the chocolates were not enough. A palm-sized ruin hovers a foot above the stack of chocolates. It glows red as blood. Ruin of fragile health. Plus. So you get plus 80 maximum health, but you get plus 15 damage. What do you think, guys? Should I take the ruin or the chocolate? What's more valuable? Okay, I'll have to make sure I turn that off then. I don't know if I can turn it off in the middle of the stream or not. Let me see here. Gonna check the stream settings real fast. I can hit settings. That is just that stuff. I can edit. Title required. Monetization. Oh, it is turned on. I'll have to make sure, because it's supposed to be off by default. Okay, I turned it off, guys. Sorry about that. It should have been off already. I don't know why it turned... Because I reuse the same settings every time. But to me, that would be annoying. Okay, so we want the ruin. That's what Raimi says, so I think that's what we're going to do. Hey, Thomas. Thomas Jenkins, good to see you. We're playing Days of Doom, and I've already died once. As you take the ruin, the painted symbols flash with heat, and the chocolate disintegrates into nothingness. You made your choice. Oh, alright. I guess I'll live with it. So let's see. We can go up, and that will take us to this green thing here. Or we can do battles and get to another couple question marks. But if we go this way, we'll have more choices, I think. We'll have a choice. Well, we'll be able to do a battle and then see what this green thing is, I take it. So we'll do that. Alright, we got a big boy. So let's see. They both have pretty low health. And they go later in the turn order. So let's set them to the back. Okay. so we'll just have her defend too. I've been thinking about getting this game, but I'm still not sure. Yeah, it's on sale right now, and I'm honestly really enjoying it. It's obviously a strategy game, which is right up my alley. I have not played one of these in a long time. I almost feel like, so he's going to get wailed on. We'll kill that one. I feel like he should defend. So then she has to move one space forward to attack. And then she can actually reach this guy. I find it I find it a very meditative zombie game, says Obsidian. Yeah, it's I like it. So we're gonna hit this guy, and he's gonna wail on him. Now I want to move the priestess back, I think. What is her range again? Hold on. So she has a fair range, so we want to at least move her back here, and then she can attack anyway. And then she can do this. Oh no, don't go for my guys. Or my girls. Oh, actually, you didn't hit that hard. So... Oops. Actually, what's her special? Create a shield for a targeted friendly unit, negating damage for 3 turns. I could do that. And then she could move back here. And then, what is yours? 11 water damage. So that's like an AoE ability. We don't want to do that. So basically you want to hit him. And then you're also going to want to kind of hide. We'll let old big guy take a swing. And now we'll all just wail on him. Wait, what was her range? She's out of range by a couple spaces, I guess. Alright. That one went much, much better. Red Leader, good to see ya. I used the Valentine's Day coupon to get this. Need to find time to play it. That was the coupon for the free game, right? Yeah. I used, God, what did I use mine for? I honestly can't remember what game I bought with mine. I'll have to go back and look. Once I see it, I'll know, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It is the Atari 2600. It's the 2600th time Atari milked their fans for money. Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't have to buy the stuff. Like Vinny likes to say, Atari could, put a turd in a box and mark a, limited edition on it, and we'd all eat it up. So, to be fair, we don't, if we don't like a product, we can speak with our wallets, but we buy the stuff up no matter what. So, it's what we do. The thing is, I'll complain about some of Atari's decisions, and restore 30%. Oh, okay. So the green thing is like a healing place. So yeah. But the thing is, well, I'll complain about Atari, but ultimately I'm gonna support him no matter what. I mean, I might say I don't like something or whatever, but chances are I'm still gonna buy it. While scavenging for supplies, your party stumbles upon a group of raiders fighting in some sort of domed cage. There are spectators, raiders selling drinks, and even a grill with mysterious meat sizzling. One of the raiders approaches you and offers to participate in what appears to be a competition of sorts. I guess we gotta do it, right? I mean, what if we're not gonna do it, then what are we here for? We're here to play the game. Yeah, alright, let's go. Get him. You steadily overpowered the... Oh, I thought I was gonna... Okay. You steadily overpower the competition. The day ends with victory, and you are awarded with a small bundle of resources as the spectating raiders cheer for the champion of the day. I got Atari 50th with my VD. I'm sorry you got VD. I'm just kidding. I got Atari 50th with my VD free game, even though I already had it for the Switch. Yeah, I felt like... And I said this to Vinny. I was like, you gotta get like the most expensive game you don't own. I got BPM Boy. That's what I got. I got BPM Boy. I remember now. You come up to a bunch of rusted up car wrecks on the interstate. One of them appears serviceable, except for 2 flat tires. Even the keys are in the ignition. Maybe someone left it here after running 2 flats and decided to continue their journey on foot. So wait, if I patch it up, we have another car? Well, we would... How much metal do I have 41 metals. Yeah, they got shots for that, says Raimi. It's just funny to read it as VD, obviously. I know that's not what you meant. Well, I think you would want another car. Let's patch this baby up. You spend some time changing the flat tire in the car. You mark it with a... Huh? Why wouldn't we take the car? Because then I could send 2 groups out. Weird. Well, I guess you want to hit as much stuff on each map as possible, right? Or should we fight... Well, but we don't want to be too worn out for the boss, so let's, I guess, just go over here. Then we'll take on the boss. Okay. Oh, this... What the heck is that thing? Lasher. Move up 3 tiles. Can move twice as far by spending additional action point. 26 damage nearby target. Lash out your tongue up to 4 tiles away, dealing 23 damage. And pulling the first unit hit. Horde mentality. All friendly. Wow. What's this guy do again? He can't. He's just fat. He can't even hit that hard, it looks like. Because don't this guy hit harder? No, he don't. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So, it don't matter. We should be far enough away. It shouldn't matter. So, let's just do it. Okay. Nope, not that one. So, he wants to rush. So, let's go ahead and stun him. And then the priestess. So I feel like he's going to start taking damage next turn. So she should attack if she can. Oh, I didn't go up far enough. Well, she'll just defend then. And then she should be able to go up like 1, right? Oh, probably don't want to line them up. Everybody's walking in front of TV. I always say happy VD on Valentine's Day. Only some people catch the meaning. Yeah, I gotcha. Getting frustrated. Everyone bugging me while trying to play a racing game. Yeah, that's always a pain. Yeah, I get it too. Yeah, throw something at them. That, they stop real fast when you start throwing stuff. So I guess... But, okay, so she can do this. Let's try it. Let's see what that does. Now they're wet. Huh. Okay. Well, hey. You know what they say? A wet zombie's better than a dry zombie. Okay, so we'll just take this guy out of commission. And then, so she has to move up. So we'll have her move over here. Okay, and that should be it for his shield now. Just that last 2 turns, right? So not bad. I think we're doing better now.
Victory.
Happy Voltaire Day. Happy Voltaire Day. Trying to race here. Does everyone that irritate anyone else? Yeah, it irritates me. Can't Obsidian? I can't Obsidian. One of them is my wife. So you can't hit them because they're your wife. So just gotta play something else, yeah. Oh, we got a Ruin of Vigor. Restores 10 health at the start of every combat encounter. I could probably equip these, can't I? So he could use... So he would get 80 health. So let's give that to him. Right? And then the priestess... Let's give her this. And I hope those are passive, right? The Ruin should probably be passive, I guess. That would be my thought. So let's try to take on another boss here. So we got some putrid looking guys. Bile Bag. 14 damage up target up to 5 tiles away. Deals 16 damage. Release a toxic cloud in an area up to 5 tiles away. So we probably don't want to be on top of each other. So let's... Because those bile bags are going to hit us with some... Ah, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. We'll spread out now, I guess. So... We'll have him move up here. And then start to defend. And then, we'll have her move over this way. And then, of course, no, not guard. We'll have her use her skill. And then with her, we'll have her move over here because she has better range. There goes old Bile Bag. I like the bone kind of floating in his ooze. That's kind of funny, I guess. So he needs to absorb hits right now, so we'll save the stun. Yeah, because he can take 3 hits. She needs to move, but I don't think going next to that barrel's a good idea. So she'll go over here. And then that way she can throw a dagger. And then she can hit from where she's at. Whoa, they got some range. Now we're all wet. Okay. So they need to get out of the bile. And he's out of shield, so we need to probably stun. We don't really want to travel into the bile. What does wet do? If I click on him... Prevents an instance of burn. Okay. Gotcha. We don't want them right next to each other. Is that close enough, though? No, she can't hit from there. I feel like we'll just have her guard too then. Wow, okay. So he's got to move around. Yep. And then so does she. What is the range on her waterfall again? So she can... But that's gonna make my guy go... Because I couldn't possibly move. Because she would have to go back one. So I think we gotta use that. But I don't want it to hit my guys. I guess she's just gotta move. I guess she's just gotta move, so we'll move her over. And then over. Okay, so he's gonna... Ha! That was my plan all along, dummy. So he, just need him to get into range, I guess. She's got to get out of the bile. She's got to get out of the bile. And this should be in the bag then, right? There we go. We did it. Hack and shoot hero it is. I agree on the ruin. Yeah, need to get to cover. Get behind tires. Gotcha. Yeah, so I need to strategically use the stuff. Ooh, we got another ruin. Plus 10 attack and ability damage. Minus 50 maximum health. So that would probably be good for like, I don't know, minus 50 health. Wow. I guess for your attacker. Okay, so now we're on to another map here. I don't want to use that ruin. That sounds awful. You heal now too. Do we? Huh. Oh, we've healed a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, the priestess still has some damage, but other than that, we're good. So, let's go. Let's do a battle first. Yeah, minus 50 health seems like a lot of health. Seems like a lot of health to take away. Alright. Let's do it. So he is going to move up. And we're just going to stun him right. And then she is going to move up one and throw knives. think it would be... she'll just move up behind our guy so she can stay tough. Oh. So this is an easy battle. We should be victorious here. If you're going to use it on a throwaway character. Okay. So like a character we don't care about. We're just going to wail on this guy because... Oh, 1 HP.
Victory.
Victory. We did it. And we get a bunch of food, renown, and fuel. Alright. So now I went this way because I want to try to get to that thing. And if we have to, we'll start working our way back to the camp. You find yourself in a small town trying to outrun a giant thunderstorm. You see a few buildings you can use for shelter. Hide in the town school building. Take shelter in the closet in the closest house. Weather a storm in some restaurant. Okay, so let's think about this. The school building might have what? Cafeteria food? The closest house could be anything. The restaurant would probably have food, but that's also probably where most people would already go. Let's try a house. You take shelter in the first house you see. The walls and roof can still provide good cover against the raging elements outside. You find a wall safe in one of the close closets that you burst open. And you get a grenade. Throws an explosive up to 8 tiles away. 60 fire damage to all units. Yeah, we'll take that grenade. Okay, so now we can only go this way. A lone stranger in a wide-brimmed hat and long coat sits idly on a long, burned-out car. He watches you approach and then calls out, "Would you like to strike a bargain?" Sure, buddy. What you got? What interests you? Ruin of Opportunity. Vulnerable effects apply stun if target is already vulnerable. Restore 20% HP to all party members, but that's not an item. That's just a one-time thing. I don't have anything that does vulnerable. School might have enemies. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, people would be probably in the school or the restaurant. I don't think I need either of these. I don't know what vulnerable is. On second thought, buddy, I don't need nothing. You decide none of the stranger's offerings particularly interest you. Gotcha. So I want to see what this does now. What is this? Oh, this is a store. Okay. So we have that same ruin. Plus 5 collision damage dealt. Adds shock to ability. Minus 10 ability damage. Applies water to all units and tiles in an area up to 5 tiles away. Okay. Barricade. Place a barricade that obstructs character movement. Breaks after 2 hits. Hydronade. What's this? Molotov. 40 fire damage. Molotov is cool. So what do we need? Oh, look, I think we're running low on gas, ain't we? What is this? A Raider Colossus. Raider Thrasher. We could buy... You know what? I don't think I'm going to buy anything. Actually, we could sell them... We could sell them this, and then we could get a Raider Thrasher. Always buy gas. Okay, we'll buy gas. I mean, should I buy as much gas as I can? Or should I just buy a couple? And I should probably sell this ruin I ain't gonna use, right? Because, I mean, that looks like a really bad ruin. Ruin? It's probably a rune. Never mind my Midwestern hick accent, guys. Any idea? I'm gonna sell this because I know I ain't gonna ever use it. It's gonna sit in the inventory. So let's sell this, and then let's go and buy some gas. We'll buy. Oh, that's all the gas they had. I thought you could keep buying it. Okay. None of this other stuff I don't care about. I don't think. I mean, we're gonna pass on the rest of it. So let's go over here. Let's see what we got. This looks pretty doable. Let's. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh well. Let's put our frontline guy out and have him. I guess he don't. Put him out there. Okay. Okay. Now she can throw that on him. And then she can move up over here. And then this lady can go over here. "13 area damage in an area up to 5 tiles away. Units standing in the cross part of the area are pulled in." I don't want to pull my own guy in, so let's just have her do a normal attack, I guess. Have her hit the guy with a ton of health. Okay. Whack. Whack. Alright. He's going to absorb a few hits for us. And she has awful range. Hit that guy. And then stun him. Take a little damage off the top. She's gonna move over here. Wail on that guy. Here. No. The dog's like, okay, it's been an hour. You gonna play with me yet? He knows. He's a smart dog. You run out easy of gas. Yeah, I guess if you use one for every space you move, yeah, you would run out of gas pretty fast. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good, right? So we got a Band-Aid. Restores friendly units' health by 40. Can be cast on self. Awesome. So we're gonna... we gotta equip the Band-Aid, right? We're gonna put the Band-Aid on the Priestess. And then I feel like we'll have her hold the grenade because she's the range person anyway. And then we probably want to see what's going on over here. While scavenging for supplies, your party stumbles up. Oh, this is another domed cage thing. Raiders selling drinks and even. So last time we sent the fighter in, right? Well, that was anticlimactic. We won the first round and then lost. All right. Well, big deal. All right, let's see. Let's move on to this battle, and then we'll take on the boss here. Again, this don't seem too bad. So I want to put him down here. We're going to put her there and her there. We're going to stay at the bottom right now. Here comes the zombie. Oh, I see. On the barrels, there's symbols on the side. So you have wet. So those probably apply wet. The other ones probably apply that poison status or whatever. God, your range sucks, lady. Okay. But you could move up here. Finish him off. Alright. So he will probably eat 2 zombie attacks, but we'll still have him. Just take him on head on. Actually, we could stun that one. No, let's save the stun. Let's have him just swing on him. Alright, and we're gonna move the priestess because her range sucks. She needs to... He's gonna take some damage. Let's apply him with that. And then we'll have her hide behind him. And then we'll have her just wipe out a zombie. And then he's gonna apply the stun to Big Boy. So, oh, he's already there. So he's just gonna stun him. And then wail on him. Alright, I think I got this. We're gonna beat this game in one sitting. We got this, man. Then he don't get a turn. I'm not close enough to him, so he'll just go over here. We'll wail on him. There you go. We got it, man. This game, we got it, man. We are good. We are fine, guys. We are perfectly fine. Alright, we don't need to rest because we're too good for resting. So let's just go ahead and take on the boss of this level. So we got, what are these? Just the normal big guys? Crooked Amalgam. 29 swipe damage. Yeah, we can do this. This ain't gonna be hard. Heck, we can do this. So we're gonna move him down here. We're gonna do the same thing as before. Have you played Atari today? Have, implying it would be a question. You, meaning that you're being asked a question. Yeah. Have you played Atari today? It is a question. It is the question, I think. And one that we all must ask ourselves at least once a day. I mean, I don't know. If you're not playing Atari, what are you doing with your life? We're gonna go wail on this guy. And then the priestess is gonna apply the buff. And then, of course, she ain't in range, so she'll just move up one. The water lady is always in range, so she's just gonna wail. The big guys take a while to get into position. Oh, I didn't see him all the way up there. Okay, so there's... I forgot he was up there. We'll eat a couple of attacks. We'll wail. And wail. Oops, and wail. And then she'll just guard herself. And then this lady... So if I could get one right there, so she needs to move up, but probably we'll move her up 2 spots, and then she's gonna suck everybody back right here, right? Oh, she only moves 1. Well, I guess they all can't occupy the same space. That would just be silly. So what are they doing? Why are they going over there? Oh, no matter. We'll just wail. We're just gonna wail. Can you say ruin and rune? Yeah, I can, but I choose to be a Midwest hick. That's just how we do in good old Toledo. Whoa. Oh, he spawns out 2 more zombies. I did not see that coming, I have to say. Interesting. Okay. She needs to... No, not the priestess. I'm gonna say, hit him. He's got the shield. Stop it. Okay, now he no longer has the shield. Man, he is getting messed up. How do I use the items again? Oh man, we might not make this. I might have been overconfident. Okay, so So we don't want to be on top of him when he dies, so he's going to move up there and guard. And then... Okay. So now... Alright, we just barely made it out of that. Right, because, yeah. Man, that was harder than I thought it would be. Company games, as you would make this obeyance grammatically incorrect, signifies that the sentence is grammatically correct. You're welcome, Jeremiah. Anytime... Ooh, medkit. We gotta equip that. Anytime I can clarify my... so he's gonna carry a medkit. Okay. We want to avoid combat. We probably want to go up to the heel, so let's go up here. As you pass through the burned out remains of a small town, small rocks ping off the hood of your caravan. Raiders that look suspiciously like helmets on sticks shout down for you to leave your scrap as a toll. Can't afford to give them any fuel. We'll threaten them. Nothing can go wrong when you threaten people. What's that? I can't be mad at them. I'm the one who takes care of the sick people, so they think they gotta take care of me. Good job, Pro Gamer. Thank you, Raimi. And yeah, I get it. Make it clear you have a take no prisoners policy with raiders. The rocks stop, and after some faint conversations, they shout their apologies and wish you happy trails. One of them throws a can of food down as a parting gift. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I threatened them, and they took it. They took it. Do we want to try a battle? No, let's see what this one is. You pass through a patch of land covered in strange damaged marks and littered with what looks like thoroughly busted up raider armor. If you had to guess, this was lizard business. Thankfully, the reptilians seem to have moved on some time ago. Well, we gotta scavenge for some lizard tail. There's a lot of usable scrap around, but whatever went down earlier caught the attention of some zombies who shamble up just before you get to loading the bus. Poo? Can of what? Poo? Yeah, I guess with a can of poo. I meant food, but you know, as I already clarified, I have that Toledo twang. So those have to be explosive barrels, right? Destructible object. Deals damage and releases oil in an area once destroyed. Okay. So he's got to move up. And I think our best bet is to stun the lizard people. Okay, now we know he's going to take a whaling eventually. But he can take one hit, so she could actually move up and then sustain some damage on old lizard boy before he wakes up. And then she will need to move forward before she can get that guy wet. And then he can wail on him. And then wail on him. Lot lizards. Spam is pork. Spam is pork? Nothing can go wrong when you threaten someone. Famous last words before imprisonment. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta stick to your beliefs. And I believe in my right to threaten complete strangers who are throwing rocks at me. They said they were throwing rocks at me, so. I mean, if you're gonna sit there and throw stones, then, you know, you better not be in a zombie apocalypse. No, not the priestess. You jerk. This should be no problem, and we're done with combat. We can go rest.
Victor.
So we got fuel, some renown, a can. Doing pretty good, so now we can go rest. So what is this? Restore 30% HP to all party members. Or I can use 30 cans to restore 50%. 30% should be fine. If they're gonna throw stones, you better not own a glass house. Yep. Words can hurt, but rocks can draw blood. Exactly. Exactly. Revenge is a dish best served on Atari 2600. This man knows his stuff. So let's see what's going on at the store. We got water balloon, Molotov. The fact that you throw water balloons in this game is just kind of really weird to me. Molotov, bottle of nether. Throws a bottle of nether up to 5 tiles away that can explode in a large cross shape, pulling all units caught towards the center of the explosion. Plus 10 attack and ability damage, -1 movement range. Now that one don't seem bad, because you want your heavy bruiser to hit harder. That gives you crit, so that makes sense of water, I guess. Oiled targets. Plus 15% speed. Fume trap. Places a fume trap up to 4 tiles away. Once the unit is in the mine's area with effect, where the mine is destroyed, it detonates, dealing 30 damage, applying slow to all units hit. That seems really useful. Places a grease trap. Once you hit, it's destroyed, 30 oil damage as opposed to just damage, and applies slow. Well, you said always buy fuel, right? Gonna make some Tarzan carts if you guys are interested. Tarzan carts, you say? You said always buy fuel. So we'll buy the fuel. And then, you said the nether sounds interesting. We'll buy the nether. And then that's it. That's all we can get. Well, wait. 18 cans gives me 40 scraps or metal. Okay, and then we can buy. So we need a rune for the other girl. She don't need that. Can you use oil and fire? We'll take that, and we'll make her move more. So then, the one that doesn't have a rune now, she can hold this and move around more, right? And then instead of the grenade, she can hold this. Okay. Let's move on here. Let's go up here. You stop in an old school diner. There's a big sign up front that says, "Home of the Bigfoot Steak, 10 pounds of lean and mean beef. Eat it in 30 minutes and it's for free." The lights are out, but you hear a faint whirring of a small engine. Could be a generator. You break in and find a walk-in freezer with a sign that says, "Beware, Bigfoot." The door is cold to the touch. You enter and find the freezer holds a single hunk of meat hung on a hook from the ceiling. This will replenish your food supplies nicely. Gotcha. Okay, so, guess we'll do a battle, right? What is that? Look at the recruits. The recruits? That I get a new recruit? Oh, I didn't look at the recruits. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even think to look at them. I was just kind of messing around. But our team, I got, I mean, let's be honest here. I got an unbeatable team with my 2 little girls and my big guy. Yeah, I should have checked out the recruits. You're right, Jeremiah. So she's going first. Oh, that thing makes her attack first. Gotcha. So what she's gonna do, get that guy wet. And he's gonna run up and just wallop him a good one. And then a couple zombies are gonna move around. Yeah, I can have up to 4 people. You're right. I should have looked at the recruits. I wasn't thinking. I was just kind of doing my thing, you know. And then that's the one that pops out 2 zombies when he dies, right? Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna run up to him. There we go. She is going to be out of range, of course. He's stunned, so he can't do anything. We're gonna give this zombie a bath. No, not move. He's gonna run up and just wallop him. Give him a good old mollywop. She's gonna apply a shield. And she's gonna move up to get in range. And not that one. She's gonna move up. Okay, now if I finish him off, he's shielded, right? Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Keep the priestess behind him.
Victory.
And we're at 20 to 25 for the Tarzans. Very interesting. Alright, and then we might as well see what this random event is. Lone Stranger, so we can bargain with him. Let's see what he's got. 1 pushback and +1 push and pull knockback range. +1 push and pull knockback range. I can't afford to give you any fuel. Yeah, we don't want nothing from you, buddy. So let's go take on the boss. Oh, check out this dude. Holy moly. Baron Sledge. Zombie boss. Rake attack, 36 up to 1 tile. Flail, 42 up to 1 tile away. And pushes all units hit. Horde mentality. Friendly zombie units within 3 tile. Wow. So he's like a zombie commander. Okay, let's do this. Do your worst. Oh, man. I shouldn't have done that. He's immune. Huh. So is he immune to all status? Yeah, he is. Wow. Okay, you need to get up there and do your job, lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see here. That didn't do shit. No, that didn't do nothing. Hey, Pro, do you take off your glasses when you eat? No, I never take them off. I think this is the guy that killed my gunslinger. Yeah, I think he's the guy that's gonna kill my everything, if I'm honest. The knockback will help your fighter. I gotta get these guys, not clumped up. So she's gotta move over here. He's got to... She's got a Band-Aid. What's the range on the Band-Aid? Not very much. And she would have to go off to the side to use it. Right? Oh, come on. They weren't even near each other. So he can... Well, she's about screwed. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. Can I retreat? Oh, I keep... Oh, there goes the fighter guy. Oh, where'd her shield go? Oh, come on. I was behind something. Oh, God. You really need to come into this fight with 4 people. Yeah. Well, you know. What can you do? New Raider character collected. Colossus. So wait, so... Huh, okay. Well, this game is definitely different. 4 consumables received during runs. 720 trades with merchants. Oh, so you want to do that stuff. And I should... I can increase food gains by 5%. And then this lets me have more people. Interesting. Very cool. Have you played... So this was definitely very different than I was anticipating, but definitely very cool. I very much like it. Squad, so that's squad size. I thought that was squad size. Oh, that's the candidates that reside at... Okay, and then this lets me have more people and bigger inventory. Yeah, very cool. This was definitely a lot different than I thought it was. So now you start over from the beginning, except for one thing, right? I assume so. I think you always start over, right? Except your camp stays the way it was. But yeah, very cool game. We're definitely going to play more of this. We're going to do more on stream. Again, this was my very first experience with Days of Doom, so you guys got to see me make some silly mistakes, but hey, that's what we all do when we first play these games. Just want to check the things. So, Raimi, yeah, I don't take my glasses off when I eat. Is that a thing? Is that a thing people do? Like, do a lot of people take their glasses off when they eat? Hit up Hugo. It looks like he's making some carts if you guys are interested. Long time since I bought. Oh, you're eating right now, Raimi. Gotcha. Yeah, that... And what you use to upgrade the camp, right? Yeah, so it looks like you use your renown, probably renown, to upgrade your camp. But that's, I think that's it for tonight, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Pretty cool getting to experience this game live with you all. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. How can you eat with COVID? I think you can eat with COVID. It just depends what strain you get and what, you know, what your effects are. You can't taste anything is one of the side effects, but I'm sure you can eat with COVID. But anyway, guys, make sure you leave a like on your way out. Make sure, you know, you check out all the social media stuff. We got a Facebook page. We got the Discord. We got, you got an iron stomach. Oh, yeah, because when you're sick, you don't want to eat. Yeah, I'm not even thinking right. I'm thinking, you can eat when you got COVID. No, COVID, you're sick. Probably, you know, I ain't very hungry. I know when I get sick, I can't keep nothing down. Yeah. Duh. Anyway. So, yeah, don't forget to check out the Discord. We got the Facebook, Instagram now. We're on Twitter or X or whatever it's called. We got the Patreon. Check out the Patreon, guys. You know, we're going to put out a lot of content, extra content in July for the Patreons. Other than that, we got some cool videos coming up. I think the next stream will probably be, what's today? Saturday? We'll do this again on Monday, guys. I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday at the latest, but I don't think I have anything going Monday. So we'll meet up back up then. Check out the Patreon, like my good buddy Raimi Butler said. And hit the thumbs up. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and exit the stream here. Now, again, before we go, I've been saying this since the very beginning. And you guys don't take my advice.